Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out with Dalton Smith, 8-0 as a professional, boxing with Matchroom. A lot to talk about, but first of all, how are you here at the Steel City Gym?
Yeah, not too bad. Coming off a win, I'm back in the gym now, just starting back sparring again. So, but yeah, the gym's good. I've just had a little break, but it's time to get back in the gym now.
There's a nice little atmosphere around here. I saw everyone's wearing your tops today, and you're wearing Sonny's as well. Let's talk about Sonny quickly, just very, very quickly at the start. Oh, it's Charlie's, okay. But there is sort of a family atmosphere around this gym.
Yeah, of course, and everyone who comes in, they always say the same. It's like a warm family environment, and that.
If you pardon the war.
What's that, war?
You said warm, to be fair, so it's dead banter from me.
Warm. But yeah, so like it is, it's like a little family in here, and everyone who comes in, we make them feel welcome, and I think that's just how it is. We've always treated people how they'd like to be treated, and that's how we run the gym. So they always say an happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, and we all try and help each other out in the gym.
And you've been here literally for a long, long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been with my dad and Steel City Gym since I was 5 years old. So it's time goes fast, but it comes around so fast. But another 10 years, that time again, I'll be finishing my career. So I want to make sure I've got to put 100% in.
And I did say this to you off camera. We'll get the photo up now. When you haven't got a beard, and obviously when Canelo was a little bit younger, there's a photo of black or white over there. And you look like him quite a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of that one. But if I can fight like him and achieve what he's achieved, I'll be happy with that.
Well, I'll put it on screen now. But yeah, first of all, let's talk about your next fight. Obviously, you haven't fought too long ago, but is that potentially going to be at Fight Camp, your next fight?
Possibly, or maybe over in the States. Eddie was saying after the fight they've got a show out in the States, so. Possibly Fight Camp or America. Well, I think I should know in the next couple of weeks or so.
How good would that be to be at Fight Camp? Obviously, you fought at the first Fight Camp on the undercard of Eggington Cheeseman. What was that atmosphere like for you? I know walking down those stairs, it must have been weird being outdoors, being literally in Eddie's back garden.
You know what? It was weird because it was a completely different environment to what I'd been in before. On the back of Eddie, the Matchroom headquarters, and no crowd there, and it was you could see all the view. Do you know what I mean? I've never experienced it before, and the setup what Matchroom did, it was unbelievable. And if to bring that back, it's going to be 10 times better to have a crowd there as well. It would be good to get on Fight Camp, but it's just something new over in America. I'd like that as well.
What are your plans then? Ideally for you, are you trying to get to America before the end of the year?
Yeah, that's the plan. Just mix it up a little bit. Going over with experience fighting, the Mexicans or the Americans over there, and just of course it's gaining that experience, and I want to be put in as many different situations as I can as a young fighter, because I know it'll pay off when I become to my prime and reach the top. So it's just about soaking all that experience up.
We've just spoken about the fact that you're in the new ESBC game. That looks exciting. What was it like going down there, getting scanned and everything? And how excited are you that you're in a boxing game?
If someone said to me a couple of years ago, you're going to be in a boxing game with all top greats, I'd have been like, it's a few more years than that. But, from what I've seen at ESBC, the names they brought in, I play on Call of Duty, and the last boxing game was...
2011 fight night, March 2011.
Yeah, so we're well overdue a good boxing game, and from what I've seen from the guys at Steel City Interactive, I really think it's going to be up there with, the best boxing games we've had. And I've got PlayStation, I can't wait to, go on it myself.
Please tell me your corkscrew shot is in that game, because watching your fights, it's actually the way you set it up with the right hand after as well. What was it like getting scanned? With the specific shots?
I've not done the specific shot ones yet. I know Sonny's done it, but from what I've seen, what they're doing with the other fighters, they can mimic that with, the technology what they've got. So, if they can interact my style with my actual character, that it's going to be unreal.
It's not far from here. It's in Sheffield, the headquarters. So you need to get down there, man.
Yeah, I know. They keep saying come down and look. I need to get down there and see where they're at now, because it was quite a while ago when I first went down. So, I'll have to get down and see what they've got up to.
Can we talk about that corkscrew shot you've got for a little bit? Is that something you work on a lot in training?
Yeah, obviously we work on different shots all the time in the gym, but you know, when you find a shot what works for you, you seem to use it a lot more. And you know, for me now it's more second nature. You know, if I slip a shot, it's there. I don't really go looking for it. If I slip a shot, you know, it's just a natural reaction for me, but it seems to work.
So next year, obviously, is that when you're hoping for the British kind of level fighters?
Yeah, and I've got a few more fights before the British, and you know, it's like I say, it's only my 8th fight. I want to gain that experience and then push on towards next year, whoever's got the British. But you know, I want to try and get another 3 fights in this year.
And they're going to be on DAZN, aren't they? What are your thoughts on the announcement of that yesterday? Game changed.
From what I've heard, it seems like it's a big move. You know, time will tell with DAZN, and to be honest, I think whatever platform Eddie's with, he's with it for a reason, and you know, he's with it because they're the best, and he feels like it's going to progress the, you know, Matchroom and the stable and bring better opportunities for the fighters. So, you know, that's why we're with Matchroom. We put the trust into them, and you know, we let them do the business side, and then we're left down to the fighting.
But from a sort of personal perspective, how do you think it will, or maybe it won't, get your name out there a bit more? Do you think it will?
Like I say, I think time will tell with it, and all my fights have been on Sky Sports, and in the UK, Sky Sports is the main, you know, TV platform for us fighters, and that's what's built my profile up. So, you know, we'll see. Like I say, time will tell with it, with the viewing numbers with DAZN, and I know a lot more people are tuning in, but yeah, time will tell with it.
Brilliant. Really appreciate your time.